Hi there, how's it going? Are you good? Look at these stripes on the earth. That's a bit weird. What's going on there? Right, so the last place I explored was Australia. For now, though, what I want to do is I'm going to have a look at my list. Copy and paste is what I'm going to do next. So this right here is where I'm going to go, right there. Not too sure how you pronounce that, but there is where I'm going. And this place right here is landlocked. They have no access to the sea. And to get to the sea, they've got to go through another place, like Austria.
The hell you will.
So yeah, down here we go, and hopefully they have street view, which I think they do. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll start off. Where let's just do some random street drops. We'll go over to here first. Let's just, random street, see that there? And we have houses, and these houses have these. That's actually not a bad looking house. Cool. Right, so they've got air conditioning units on them. I wonder what sort of temperatures Hungary reaches. So I'm going to type this in. Hungary temperature. So this is the temperature right there, right now. That sort of temperature where I am would happen towards spring, possibly. Right now where I am, let me have a look at my phone. It is 2 degrees C. So yeah. That explains the air conditioning because it must get pretty hot in summer. Either way, let's take a look around and see what we can find. Or make fun of, poke fun at. What are they blurring? What are they trying to blur out? What's the point in that? What are they trying to blur out, these houses? That's a bit weird. The weather's nice, which is nice. Makes the pictures look nice. Alright, so are there any Hungarian cars? That's a Citroen, that's a Skoda. Volvo, Opel, Mazda, Subaru, Audi, Ford, Skoda, Toyota, and can't quite see that one. Maybe, I don't know. Wow, where have we just I'm not sure what happened there. I was going to check out that blue car. Right, I'm going to zoom out because I'm not too sure what happened there. Yeah, that appears to be a cemetery. Right, so this is what the cemetery looks like. I mean, it might look a little creepier at night, but right now it seems quite pleasant, to be honest. And those there are stadium lights for the stadium that's down there. Actually, I think it was just a racetrack. And here we have some more gravestones and stuff. Alright, so you see this building here? Well, if you take one more step, it's blurred. Why is that blurred? And now there's no blur. Blur? No blur. Alright, so I'll click on this side of the arrow, and that happens. Go back, click on this side, and that happens. Nothing. Time warp. Glitch in the Matrix. Another random street drop. Let's head over to this side right there. And looks like a nice quiet little neighborhood. Alright, so right here there's no trees or anything. But then, boom, tree. No house. House.
Wow.
On the other side of this fence, I think there's probably a railway. I mean, judging by the cables and stuff, it seems as though that might be the case, I think. Oh, wait. Open door. Ah, there is. See? You see? Close the door, there's a bit of a draft. Well, there's definitely some interesting looking houses. I wonder what all this is. Got some sort of a mad scientist living here. This time what I'll do is I'll head over to the town area. Where's the town area? Let's have a look. Let's go down there. Well, it's definitely busier. What is OBI? Looks like B&Q, like a garden centre sort of place. I'm afraid we've just entered a toy shop. Gonna have to leave this. All right, there we are. Okay, so where are we headed? Where are we going? We're in traffic right now. Hotel Famulus, family hotel, or is it a fabulous hotel? Don't really know. Don't really care. Random street drop once again. Let's go over to here. Hopefully this right here is a little more entertaining. Not really. What is this? Let's have a look at these. And what do we have here? We have... Oh god, it's that toy shop again. Let's go down to here. And what do we have? We have... Wow. This place has old vibes about it. I like the way it's sort of foggy, misty, and you can see shadows where the branches are in the sunlight. Gives the whole place a bit of a vibe, a bit of an old, timely vibe. Here we have the place in modern times and during summer. Completely different. But when we go back into this street, we have this. I like the atmosphere. Right, so let's zoom out now and we'll go to the next place. Where's the next place going to be? Well, those stripes are still there, which is kind of weird. Let's go over to Volda in Norway. Right, so as you can see, there's a lot of water. Not too sure how I'm going to begin this. Don't know where to start. Can't really start here, can I? Where are the buildings? Where do you guys live? Do you live underground? There's people. Houses, I mean. You can't see people from that distance. Found it. There's really not that much street view though, but it looks like an interesting place. Oh wow, cool. You guys live on hills. I mean, I already guessed that because, like, you know, but 3D view is interesting. It's kind of cool to look at. All right, so I'm going to zoom into here. Let's go over to there. That way, when I look up that way, I should be able to see the hills and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Check out that house right there. Bet they've got quite a bit of a view. What can they see? The sea! I bet it's... you know what? I was going to say, I bet it's cold. And then I thought to check the weather, the temperature. Let's have a look. Wow, that there is the temperature right now. It's a bit of a shame we can't go up there because that'd be kind of cool to check out those houses and stuff and maybe even the view. Let's see where else we can go. All right, well, that's a bit of a view. Got some people waving. And there's a lot of trees. Cool. Literally. We'll go up here to the furthest we can probably go to. There, it looks nice. It looks nice. I do like the view. Hopefully one day they expand their street view a little bit. Why is that blurred? It's only a tree, isn't it? Yes, it is. Maybe it's a special tree. Over here, there's like pretty much 360-degree views. No matter where you look, there's something interesting to look at. I mean, until you get bored of it. But like these clouds rolling over these mountaintops. Hills? Do you call them hills? Do you call them mountaintops? I'm not sure, I don't really care, but either way, you know what I mean. All right, let's go down there. Down this way. And what car was that? You guys got a lot of VWs and Audis. Can we go that way? Can we? No, not allowed. What does that say? Arsel vegan. Arsel vegan. Yeah, some of them are. And here we have something American. I must admit it looks American. It may not be American. I'm not really too sure because I can't quite see. I'm just going to say it's American because I've never seen that before. Also, that there is also American. So, American. This house has a garden on its roof. How can I make that a video title? If I lived around here, what I'd do is I'd probably get as high up one of these as I can with my bike and ride down it and probably crash into a tree and get eaten by a bear. Or one of those abominable snowmen or an equivalent, maybe one of his cousins. And we have another graveyard. All right, a bit of a colour difference, a bit of a different time of day, maybe time of year too. I'm guessing this is probably like summertime. This isn't, this is winter because there's no leaves on the trees. But that over there is probably like around summertime, I'm assuming. But it looks very cold. Well, she's not cold, so looks can be deceiving. I was kind of hesitating to come here because I thought it might be a little boring, but turns out there's a few views and it wasn't too bad. Actually, let's check out some of these blue dots. So the blue dots, we have plenty of blue dots. Got this one right here, some random blue dots, somebody out on an adventure. Well, those mountains... Mountains? I'm just going to call them mountains because they're covered in snow, you see? So we can't really go forwards or backwards here, but let's go over to this blue dot there. And what does this one look like? Wow. When the 3D really starts showing itself, it can surprise you. The next blue dot is... There's one there. And... See that? We were actually on top of a peak. I can imagine getting on my bike, setting off to come up to a place like this, and puncturing the bike's tyre 10 minutes into my journey. Or maybe even getting up here, and then setting off back down, and pop. Oh God. I guess you got to prepare yourself. And, carry a spare tube, inner tube or repair kit and a pump. Any more blue dots? Yes, we have a few. Let's see that one. And we have, wow, is that a wall? Unexpected wall, tunnel. We're in a tunnel. All right, let's have a look and see. Wait a minute. There's a lot of dots right here in the water. Let's have a look in the water. Maybe there's something interesting. Alright, these guys are on a ship. I bet that water is absolutely freezing. Looks nice and blue though. So you see these areas right here, if the sea level rose, these areas would be flooded. Either way, this has been fun. Visited 2 places. That's where I live. I will be back with another one of these fairly soon, I guess. Let me know if you want me to visit where you live. Leave it in the comments and eventually I'll add it to the list. And I'll see you in the next one.